It's called a promo,
Shut
kid.
your
And
mouth,
if you want to
John.
be the big dog, you're going to have to learn how to do it. So go ahead.
Negative 65 decibels.
No! I said!
I'm absolutely sick of that glittering.
You!
That was good. Glad you finally decided to pull that giant stick out of your butt and have some fun for once in your life.
You're uneducated marks! You sit there on your phones,
And
tweeting out your
I can
opinions
easily know
like they're worth a
there's
damn.
nothing over 2
Let me
hours.
explain something to you people.
Not even.
You
the
don't
pay-per-views
know
over 2
shit.
hours, so we're good.
And I'd like to think that maybe this company will be better after Vince
All right.
I'm
3, 2, 1. Claymore.
oh, okay.
That's what I was going for. Was the Drew McIntyre Claymore?
But why?
It just made sense. I'm starting the video. I needed to count myself down, and he does that, and it correlates.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
relevancy, and this is wrestling in the middle universe.
Give me a hell yeah.
And that's Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte.
Yeah,
Charlotte. Yep.
some women's action to start us off.
Let's go.
I'm scared.
I'm.
Here,
Yeah,
you made it.
Yeah, I exist.
Ugh.
There we go. I keep forgetting the ECW logos there.
Yeah, I do what I want. That's all I can say.
I do what I want.
I've just been doing what I wanted since we started.
Let's go.
That's not true. When we started this show, not Wrestling in the Universe, just Wrestling in No Period. When we started the show, I had a vision. And since then, I've said, you know what, the vision. I'm going to do what I want. People are fickle. Fickle.
They're fickle.
He's got a point. We're
Quote
wrestling
today.
fans. We're like especially fickle.
Yeah. Quote to Daniel Bryan.
Fickle.
Fickle, 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 pickle.
I knew you were gonna. I see.
If you don't throw in pickle there, what are you doing?
All right. So we're here with another.
We're getting ready to build up to this Night of Champions pay-per-view.
Let's go.
Hold on, let me pull
Still
some
don't
up.
have a show name as far as I know.
I know. I've thrown around some ideas like Wednesday morning middle. I thought because like on the universe calendar it airs on Monday. I was like, well, Monday night middle. That's honestly it's just wrestling in the middle.
Monday in the middle.
First season. Here's the thing. I'm already thinking of season 2, and I'm like, all right. Do we keep the 3-match show? Probably not. Do we start doing dark matches? Maybe. How do you do dark matches in a universe? You see,
I don't.
I've also thought about, and this is why I'm bringing this up. What would it look like if we split the Wrestling in the Middle universe into 2 brands?
Right.
It could work because we have a stacked roster.
We do, yeah.
The biggest roster any wrestling company can have. We got that.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying. Excuse me. Damn, I left the cough drops over there.
I bet you don't have Nigel McGuinness though.
I'll sign him. How much to sign him?
I-
Has anybody made him on the community creations?
That's why I mentioned it. There's a pretty good Nigel McGuinness there.
Sign him.
Speaking of which, I believe I saw the final characters to come out, and I saw that they're using recent Great Muta.
Oh,
I'm a little disappointed. I wanted, young Great Muta with the face paint.
I see. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But I'll take any Muda.
That's fair.
I'm in any Muda mood.
Any mood. Can't wait to hold 20 different matches of Shinsuke versus Great Muta.
Man, we just want more Shinsuke matches. Period.
Yeah. AJ's coming back next week. That's exciting.
I heard about that.
Or
Yeah,
next week from when we...
I was about to say, I mean, this is like weeks ahead of when this is going to be out
Yeah.
for sure, but that's why I never really talk about current stuff, but it's just conversation. We're just waiting on these women to get to the
waiting
ring.
for Tony to do her thing.
She takes a minute.
She...
I got my crown on for this match. I'm ready to go.
they call her,
Let's get her last
Timeless
bit.
Tony, but she takes a lot of time, actually.
I don't know what you call that, time-filling Tony. I'll try to think of
Time-filled
something.
Tony.
It's too early in the episode to start busting out all the good humor.
Hey.
So we got Becky Lynch here, and the winner of this little triple threat is going to Night of Champions, getting themselves a little title match.
I mean... But you know what? I think Charlotte's been out for a while. I think she's
Man, she
got
she
something to
ain't
prove.
wrestled but like twice in this whole promotion.
Yeah, I think she's got something to prove, you know?
I don't want to know the
Is
details.
that Becky immediately putting on a heel hook?
She's going for the figure 4. I was like, Bridget.
I was about to say, like, are you just going to do that right in front of Charlotte immediately?
Yeah, it would have been even worse if Tony tapped and that was it. That was the match. I gotta admit, I'm rooting for Toni Storm a little bit just because she held that title before and it was a great
I mean,
run.
she's timeless.
That run was timeless.
Yeah? Ooh, damn. Planting Charlotte on her face. Becky with the kick to the... Oh, roll up. Roll
That's
up.
it.
Damn, kick to
Not
Becky.
if Charlotte's around. All right,
Yeah.
Tony's gonna roll out for a minute.
And now we have the eternal rivalry, Becky and Charlotte.
It's a fair statement. Eternal rivals.
I love in that little period whenever, especially when they had to hand off the belts to each other, that whole thing. Charlotte was like, "We could just face each other forever, Bex."
I think. Well, who do you think that would favor? Charlotte or Becky?
Forever? Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know because for a while, Charlotte wrestles only as good as she needs to. Let's be honest here, right?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't always put herself on the line. So I mean,
Oh my goodness.
that was terrible.
But when she does put herself on the line,
Which does it? She does it full heartedly. I mean, we all know she loves to moonsault around places. Becky, I mean, there was that while in NXT where she was having like no disqualification matches every week. See, what I'm trying to think of is who.
you're filibustering this right now. I
I'm
just
not-
want to know who's.
I'm not
got the-
filibustering because
You absolutely are.
No, I'm trying to like actually narrow it down because what I'm trying to figure out is who has the longevity.
Yeah.
Who can go longer? I don't know. I feel like Charlotte can. Becky will go all out, and Charlotte will tone it down enough to outlast Becky. There you go. That's your answer, Charlotte.
See, this is how I see it. I see it as a series of like Charlotte's always had the upper hand going in, but it's like Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar can only win for so long till Roman Reigns just starts clearing the rest of the series. So Forever Rivalry, in my opinion, favors Becky Lynch because,
That's fair.
yeah, she's already took her fair share of losses and her fair share of wins. They still come.
Against who? Like,
The reason why I said you're filibustering is so much match happened while you were going through, and I was like, I just need an answer so we can get back to the match.
I
This is so much action that they're
there's
missing.
a lot of match going on. My bad. It's just, it's a hard question. And me, I like to think things out. Like how Charlotte just threw Becky back in the ring and then started spasming. Like, what did she think that out for?
Things happen sometimes. There was a whole bat in play at one point. We're about to bring it right back into play.
Let's go.
See what
Right
I
out
did
the
there?
bat. Oh,
Right
I
bat
see.
into play.
Oh, well, she got Charlotte, but not Becky.
Okay. Becky with a bat. Throws the bat on the ground. Becky's batting 1,000.
The badass Becky.
Oh, good reversal.
Ooh, we got a kendo stick now.
No, we got Tony Turnup time is what we got.
Tony turned.
This is Tony Turnup time. That ain't last long.
Nope. Ooh. Dang, now, look at the...
It's
Two
Charlotte's
horsemen.
gaining quarrels. I don't know. I'm just running out of...
Alliteration is fun, but, you
It
know,
is.
sometimes it's hard.
You can't overdo it, is what
Just
I'm...
like that stiff arm to...
Lesson learned. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, exactly.
And don't go for a pin when the third opponent is getting up. Throw him out of the ring first.
She went for the headbutt and did not get it.
I love a good headbutt. Oh, I don't love
Ooh.
a spear from Charlotte onto Becky Lynch. Hey, honestly, Charlotte becomes the number one contender. It'll make sense because Rhea's the champion.
Yeah,
Rhea could, pardon my French, Rhea could Charlotte up, and she's done it before.
I thought that was going in a completely different direction. I was about to
Where
be
do
like,
you think I was going?
That's a little, you know, that's a little raunchy. Just a little bit.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm not going to WrestleMania.
Nope.
I'm not going to WrestleLamia. ever.
Ever? Not a fan?
Never been a fan. Never will be.
That's fair.
Never respected them.
Dang, we're just gonna throw them under the bus, just like Becky's about to throw Charlotte. Nope. Never
No.
mind.
I hope the bus runs them over.
Okay. You
One.
know, I
Kick
don't
out by
think
Becky.
we're allowed to make threats on live.
Hey, that's not a
Oh.
threat. I just hoped. I don't drive a bus. I can't make shit happen. It's just wishful thinking. Oh, manhandle
Like,
slam.
manhandle slam. Wishful thinking because Tony's coming in.
Becky said,
Ooh,
I got something for you
Disarm
too.
her. Let's go.
Can't disarm her. But disarm her.
Okay.
Okay, Tony getting
Not
out of that.
No tap out, but Becky's looking at Charlotte now
Why?
for another.
Oh, she's going
Oh.
to roll her up.
I thought she was going. Oh,
Tony
wow.
not going to let that happen. She goes out
And
the
then-
ring. She comes right back in.
Smart. Oh, I thought she was going for Storm Zero.
Thought she was just going for a DDT, but that didn't happen at all.
Nope. Looks like Becky's got Charlotte in another manhandle slam.
Slammer
Let's go.
manhandle.
That's it. It's over. Pin Charlotte.
Pin.
Get her out.
Tony's
of here.
down. This is it. 2. Oh,
Oh,
kick out by Charlotte.
If anyone's gonna kick out, it would be Charlotte.
Holy monkey flip. This is getting intense.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
And
Rolling her back up.
she
Becky
loves
Lynch
that
trying to get a
roll-up.
win any way she can. Oh, shit.
got it.
Let's go.
You know, I don't assume Charlotte's gonna be very happy about that.
I don't know what Charlotte's going to be. Turn the camera on. Becky Lynch is the #1 contender for the women's title. I almost dropped my pen, but I caught it. I wish there was a low angled camera that could have saw that. I said, write it down. Becky Lynch, #1 contender. Women's title. Now, what match we got up next? What you bringing to me next? Kenny Omega versus all 3 of Imperium. This is kind of getting a little intense. I mean, do you remember back on Wrestling in the Middle? We don't have episode names, but you remember we had Gunther versus Kenny Omega in our 3-episode show. Him and Ludwig kind of got into some debacle. The match ended with Kenny Omega hitting a one-winged angel over here by the stage area.
Yeah, you figured that would have been it, but no.
No. Now Kenny Omega has to face all 3 members in a 1-on-3 tag match. So,
You know, part of me is like, it's not smart. But on the other hand, it's Kenny Omega.
I'm starting to think Kenny's a little in over his head.
I'm starting to think he's a little crazy, right? Just
Yeah,
a little bit.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, that's a put a counter. That might be our second one. I wasn't paying attention.
I think Kenny needs some help.
I think so too.
I know he's literally the god of pro wrestling, but everybody needs a hand sometimes, and like nobody needs to be in a 1-on-3 tag match. I'm surprised he just couldn't find 2 people backstage that would just, hey buddy, team up with you.
Exactly. Kenny's a likable guy, right? I mean,
Oh, cock it back. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. He's pointing right at me. Oh,
oh,
got my ass.
goodbye and good night.
I love him. Ow. He yanked the headphone out of my ear and it hurt.
See, the real problem is he didn't ask me because I probably would have helped him. No, I wouldn't have.
Dun, 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 dun,
I mean, I could beat
dun,
all
dun,
3 of them myself, but
dun, dun. Oh, sorry.
there they are. Look at those 3.
Fined. I have it on good authority. Every person that brings a WWE title into the Wrestling in the Middle arena from this point on is fined.
Let's go.
There's a $50,000 fine every time I see one of the belts.
50,000. That's a lot of money.
$50K.
I mean, it might not be to Gunther because I mean, he's been doing this for a while.
Nobody's safe. Nobody is safe.
I mean, he's not safe, but I feel like that might be a little bit of chump change to him.
Okay, fair enough. Hey, whatever it is, it's still a consequence and it's still a punishment, and he's gonna pay it,
Yeah.
or else
Everybody's got a price
for the $1 million mocks.
for the $1 million. Okay.
Let's set him on the edge of the screen right here. It's not gonna work. He's gonna fall.
He's fine.
We got this. Don't worry. Oh shit. Yes. All right, perfect. This is perfect.
And now guest commentary by
we got Mox coming out to do commentary. I wish. God, I wish.
we've muted his mic because he's saying some very unsavory things, but
Also, this isn't the real Mox. This is Mini Mox. He's just a plastic figure. But that doesn't invalidate his opinions. It just means they're
plastic.
I'm not gonna make it through this whole episode. I'm not gonna make it through any of the episodes ever again.
Well,
Kenny going right to work.
yep, as the cleaner does.
Oh, guys are getting punched in the
And then he
mouth.
missed the drop kick. That's very uncharacteristic of Kenny.
Okay, Kenny going straight for Kaiser. Meanwhile, Vinci's trying to have the match as the legal man. Vinci, you gotta think. Kenny is in control, man. Okay, he just lost control.
Well, I mean, he just pulled a Vinci, that's all.
Okay, then he's back in control, but goodness.
How-
Start of the match, just Kenny turns up, goes for Ludwig. This
I mean,
is the second match.
if you're gonna go after anyone, I think Ludwig would be the one.
Honestly, I don't even need these headphones right now. Take these headphones out completely. Mini Mox can have them.
Gunther was a pretty obnoxious guy, but Ludwig, yeah.
This is what it sounds like without the headphones in? That's crazy. Wow. Okay. This is what you hear all the time?
Yeah, this is what I hear.
Wow. I kind of feel unnatural. Dustin Rhodes would not like this. Alright, Imperium's ganging up on Kenny now.
They are.
I need to stop my antics. This is serious. This could be ending in count out.
This is a very serious, like,
Fighting back. Fighting back. Sorry.
this feels like a mugging right now.
Kenny's fighting back with everything. He's
Trying, but
Excuse
this
me.
feels like a mugging. Well,
Come on, Kenny. Come on,
exactly.
Kenny.
He's doing pretty. Oh my
I
God,
know I'm supposed to be
Snapdragon.
unbiased, but damn it. Come on, Kenny.
A Snapdragon and a one-winged angel?
Please.
He's gonna get counted out.
Please. No.
He got
French toast sticks, dude. You can beat all three men, but you can't beat time. That's the thing.
counted. Maybe he didn't want to. Maybe he was smarter than we were giving him credit for.
Maybe. Hey, maybe you're onto something.
But
Maybe. Here's my theory, based off of what you just said, too. I think you just pointed something out. I think Kenny is kind of realizing in this instance, okay, this is a hard fight. We got Dom versus Eddie. Hold the phone.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait,
Whoa, okay. So I think in that last match, Kenny Omega was like, hold off. This is a lot harder than I thought. I might
Yeah.
actually need some help. So maybe he did get counted out on
yeah,
purpose.
maybe realization. Like I get it.
I think he's got ulterior motives. Find.
See, Dom. I guess Ray. Well, him and Ray aren't talking. I guess.
Okay, you know what? Lift the Fine. That's a cool title.
It is a cool title.
I've always
It's the
loved
North
that
American.
belt.
Like,
I've always loved that belt. It's nasty.
are you sure it's not just because you're actually a big Dom Mysterio fan?
I'm a big Terry Funk fan.
That's fair.
I do like Dominic Mysterio. That shouldn't be a hot take. You want to know why? Because I watched him wrestle Gunther, and
That's fair.
he's a good wrestler. I said, you know what? Respect. It's the exact moment I said, okay, he's not just milking this shit. He really does this shit. Respect. I'm proud of him.
It's not a better wrestler than me, though.
That match could happen. You got to get in the business, though. I don't even know if you're signed or not.
I gotta be signed to some contract. I'm doing commentary here.
It's like Fightful's reporting it, but I'm not getting any results.
Well,
It's all rumored speculation, from what I understand.
I know
Also,
I am doing commentary right now.
Who does commentary with me if you do end up wrestling? You get back in the ring, who's going to sit here and do commentary with me? I got to call the matches myself?
Yeah,
Yeah, I've done it before.
I believe in you.
I'm no Gorilla Monsoon. I'm better. Psych. No, I feel disrespectful now. I'm fired.
I would not disagree. Speaking of fired, though, I think Eddie looks fired up. How did this match come about?
Nice. I'm just gonna appreciate that before I answer any questions. I'm just gonna appreciate that. That was a good run in.
Now,
What was the question?
How did this match come about? Like,
I think Eddie requested it, if I'm not mistaken.
Eddie, dang. You know what? I can see that.
Maybe at the end of the match, Eddie tells him, "I'm your real dad.
That's what I assume will happen.
I want to wrestle my son for real." Why isn't Rey Mysterio the
Special guest referee or something
that's
like
what I was going for.
You should have had the entire Mysterio, like, you should have had, you know what? Never mind that one.
I'm going to suggest a match.
Okay?
Okay, Night of Champions.
Okay?
There's a match opening. There's one slot. Not every title's on the line, but we got an open match. No title needs to be on the line, right? Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, 3-man ladder match. Winner gains custody of Dominic.
Okay.
We're running it back, but Dominic can have custody of himself now.
Let's
He can
go.
earn his independence. We're
I
gonna
like
see.
that.
We're gonna
Yeah.
see if he earns any of the fans' respect here. Because I make this comment a lot. Before I turn the camera off, let's make this comment again. In this arena, you hardly ever see the fans sitting down, but right now they're sitting down. So that makes me to believe that they don't think Dominic can pull this off. So I want to see him prove himself in this match.
You know, I'd like to too, but
Get out of here.
the real question is who has the most Latino heat?
I want to say Eddie Guerrero, but Dominic's going to give him a run for his money. Look at that mullet.
Yeah.
Look at the mullet. If this was like 98, 99 Eddie Guerrero versus current Dominic Mysterio, it would be a mullet off for sure.
That would be the best mullet off, honestly.
All right, Dominic getting in this match. I see you.
The
We all
jawbreaker.
see you.
Nice. Ooh.
Look at these guys standing up back here. They see something in them.
Let's go. You got a strike battle, and now you got...
Eddie taking
Eddie.
control again.
Yep.
I mean, he is one of the best wrestlers
Ooh.
of all time. So
I believe... Let me see. Let me get a...
Dominic got busted open?
Busted open. Dang.
damn, that's a hell of a DDT. And now he's up on the top rope. That's not a great place to be if you're trying not to deal with gravity.
Boom.
Oh, well, gosh darn it.
He's blind. Oh,
He-
we're
don't-
going-
If he hits a frog splash already, we're French toast. Okay,
Ooh.
this is over. Good match. Good match, guy. Oh, okay.
At a
At
one.
one? At one,
Okay.
my guy?
Okay,
All
Dom,
right.
showing us something here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I see something here.
All right. Oh, rolling him over. Getting
I
the
think
three
this is-
amigos.
Yep. Boom.
The three amigups, to quote Carl Weezer.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think...
That was
Wait.
beautiful. Just get a little, get your stamina up. I don't know what that does
I
for
don't know
you.
what he was doing.
It gets the
but
blood pumping. I don't know, but
That's it. It's over. Dom's done.
yeah, second frog splash means you're done. Called
Dominic
it.
Mysterio,
We're back. Oh shit! Didn't hit it. Now we're back.
I'm a little disappointed in Dominic Mysterio here. I mean,
You win some, you lose some. You lose a lot.
he did
You need
not...
to start winning some.
It's not even that he lost. It's that he lost so badly.
Is there any way we can get this triple threat ladder match booked?
I don't know why you would do that. Dominic would just stand there the whole time, probably.
Interesting.
He didn't do anything in this match.
Interesting take. Next, we got the Eliminator match. Will Ospreay, our champion, facing Jon Moxley. Could be
Ooh.
earning himself a title match. He wins this one. Having Claudio and Brian by his side, too.
Ooh.
It pains me to know that Wheeler Yuta isn't a part of this promotion.
That is very depressing, but I understand, you know.
I wish he was.
You can't sign everyone, unfortunately. It's
No. Once you sign Charlotte Flair, you can't really have a lot of money left over.
That's Flair.
That's Flair.
You ever notice how...
Will Ospreay's the champion.
Well, that too, but like...
Couple times. I have.
When he comes in, the ruffles on his coat, they stick out a lot.
Yeah. No, I've always noticed that. It's an interesting design, for sure.
It almost feels like his head is getting impaled.
I've always thought the same. Maybe that's it's supposed to look that way because of that. It's supposed to be edgy and gory. You know the kids these days.
The kids are into some weird things like, what is that thing that he likes?
I think he's
The-
literally like 2 years older than me or like a year older than I am.
What is it called? Thieves Creed or something? I don't know.
Some serial killer's creed.
Like, I don't get it
That's
at all,
dangerous.
guys.
I thought they were playing the Fork Night.
Well, he's got that beautiful timing. That's all
Dude, that
matters.
title's awesome. I want it.
I want it more than you do.
Yeah, I was like, you have a better chance of getting it than I do. I can't
Go.
fight Will Ospreay.
I can beat him in like 5 seconds.
I barely got out of bed this morning.
Look at
Dude, he's ready to go.
this is as Moxley does.
Yeah.
Looks like he's growing his beard out a little bit. Look at
Dude, he's... Not only is he getting a little rougher around the face, he's getting a little rougher around the ring. Man's been getting a little violent, so I hear.
Well,
Nothing new to John Moxley,
yeah, that's what I
but
was about to say. He's like,
dude's got a mean streak a mile long.
I was about to call him the innovator of violence, but that's another star.
I wouldn't call that person a star. I wouldn't
mean,
call him a star, per
He's a
se.
star in the promotion that he primarily competed in.
So,
Alright, let's move on.
Yeah.
Unless this ain't busted open.
Good. Speaking of busted open, over under on 30 seconds for Moxley bleeding.
Okay.
Over
Okay.
under. You got over or under?
I'm taking the under.
Yeah, I'm taking under too.
It's like, well, what do you expect?
Well, immediate kitchen sink to. Well, I don't know. The way
It's
Mox is
over.
fighting, it looks like it might be Ospreay over under. Oh!
Oh, that hit
Ooh.
nobody, but
I
I
mean-
asked Minimox just now in the corner who
Ooh.
he's rooting for, and he's rooting for Will Ospreay.
Dang, that's pretty bad, man.
Oh,
Ooh.
boot to faces.
I think they were listening to us. I think they were trying to make each other bleed. Ooh, never mind. Stomp the arm.
Oh, standing shooting
Well,
star.
now you're just showing off.
Does it often.
Yes, he does.
Oh, well, you know what? You're not just showing off. He's trying to take it to John Moxley.
He's gonna break this
style.
poor guy's knee.
He's going Mox style right now.
I'm gonna take back what I said.
Okay.
Poor guy was not an appropriate term to use. Moxley's never been a. Ooh.
Jeez, don't put me in that.
I do feel bad for him right now, but he's not a poor guy at all.
No, he's not. You're right.
Ooh.
Glad you took it back.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Pump
Oh,
handle.
yeah.
suplex?
You call that move because I can't. Oh my goodness. Mox, knee to the head.
Ugh.
Another one.
One more?
Another
more.
one.
Oh.
Another two.
How you can even try to stand up after... Ugh. Immediate stomp back down, too.
You know, honestly, this is something I've always wanted to. Since seeing these guys wrestle that triple threat in New Japan for the first ever global
Yeah.
championship, I've wanted a one-on-one between these guys.
And it's delivering so far. We got a pin by Ospreay, but
By Mox Spray.
Moxpreay. Let's go. Hanging neck breaker? No.
Ow.
Forearm to the back of the... Immediately up.
619 and... Oh, dude! Pull it off! Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. That got me excited and flustered.
Dang. Okay. Well,
I'm crying. I'm crying real
this is a
tears.
beautiful match so far.
You got me shedding
Leapfrog.
tears.
Ooh, what a knee. And a stomp to the head. Mox, stop.
Why am I so emotional?
Because this is pure beauty you're watching.
Every time I see John Moxley wrestle, I'm entitled to cry. His match with Minoru Suzuki, beautiful.
Did you
Chef's kiss.
did you break down after that one?
Nah, actually, I celebrated.
That's fair.
Should have seen me when he won the WWE title. My room was just as loud as the arena that night.
Let's go. Speaking of let's go, I think we're getting a Death Rider.
Double underhook. Oh,
Nope.
Ospreay reversing out beautifully, the only way he knows how. He's getting hyped up himself, but Moxley says, nah. Good lock
Uh-oh.
up. Irish whip. Crossbody into nothing.
Ooh, clothesline. What a
Just a
clothesline.
standing clothesline. No momentum needed, just using all of his body. Going up top. A knee to the shoulder blade. That... You take a shoulder blade out, you take a lot out. That's just one hell of a way to do it. That's
What?
it, dude. Pinning Ospreay with a knee to the shoulder blade.
What?
That's the real hidden blade.
What is going on?
What's going on is Moxley just earned himself
He did.
Wrestling in the Middle title match. And I don't know how this works out because Bryan Danielson's the #1 contender at Night of Champions. He's getting his rematch. So, like, are we getting a triple threat? What do we got?
Sounds like we might have a triple threat. Yeah. But the real question is Ospreay okay?
I don't know because he just got pinned after a knee to the shoulder. Something
I feel like
Falls Count Anywhere. Falls Count Anywhere match. Pac and Penta.
You know what? This should deliver right here.
Banger.
Scratch that. We're not getting a triple threat. We're not getting a triple threat. Turn the camera on. They need to know.
We are not getting a triple threat.
We're not getting a triple threat at Night of Champions. In fact, one up that we're getting Jon Moxley versus Will Ospreay for the Wrestling in the Middle World title next episode.
What?
Next episode, main event.
Wow, we're just giving away good matches
Bangers.
for free.
We give bangers out every day.
Banger.
Here, you want some bangers?
After banger. After
Boom.
banger. After
We got Pac and Penta in the Falls Count Anywhere match.
Pakta.
Yeah, these guys have been beating the shit out of each other.
They have, yeah.
You see the backstage fight? My God.
It was fine.
He got thrown off the balcony, the scaffolding, whatever that was. There was an elevator. They could have went down gently. They chose violence that day.
They did, yes, they did. Well, I mean, given it's these two men, violence is the only thing they can choose, honestly.
I'm not strong.
On Pac's face.
I'm strong.
You know, it doesn't scare me, but I can see how that face could scare some of the fans.
Don't scare me. I've seen Lord of the Rings.
What?
Are you comparing Pac to a Lord of the Rings character?
Yeah, I think everybody knows who I can guess who I'm referring to as well, but we don't need to go there. It's not that deep.
Well,
Sing a Lord of the Rings podcast.
here's Penta. Cero miedo.
Imagine Penta versus Legolas.
Oh my god.
Stop
Guys,
it. Stop me.
I can't stop you because I know nothing about Lord of the Rings.
All I know is jerk.
What?
He's jerk. Never
I got a
mind.
mouthful of jerk.
Put down, bro.
He's jerking it, guy.
What? Put down.
No fear. All jerk. Oh, we got this fight starting now.
I'm good.
Excuse me. Don't want to choke on my jerk.
Penta literally saw him coming. He said, "Nah, I'm not taking that." Stepped out of the way. Look at that guy. He's taking it to him now.
Don't jerk and choke.
Penta is not taking off the jacket yet. Which, what ooh, his head just bounced off that apron. That's
Penta
not
looks
great.
like he's still in high school.
Ooh, another miss. Pac just cannot hit.
Another miss.
Hey, this is a
These
beautiful
guys-
sequence so far.
These guys have started this fight and not actually fought yet. It's just been missing. Okay, Claudio.
Whoa, okay.
Ooh.
Okay, Claudio.
I feel like we entered in some sort of wormhole. We started talking about Lord of the Rings, and then like everything got weird and shifty, and now Pac is doing Pac shit again.
He hit it.
We're back.
He hit it that time.
We're back.
Let's go.
All we need is
Into the stairs.
Penta to have his mask ripped slightly, and we'll be all the way in.
Yep.
Dude, Pac was about to go for the stairs
Into
immediately.
little Nate. Come on, man.
Get out the way. It's false count anywhere.
That's fair. I forgot it was false count
Yeah,
anywhere.
this could end right here if we wanted it to, and Pac says, I want it to. Stairs.
Dang.
Stairs. The stairs, brother. Come on.
There was no need for that.
Hey, guy. Look at these fans.
Well, Pac's jacket has evaporated into nothing as...
You mean Penta's jacket?
jacket.
No, he took it off while we were looking at those gorgeous fans in the arena.
Dang, pretty fast. You gotta give him props for... Ooh, standing corkscrew.
Yeah, those things just slide right off. The inside is like soft as silk.
Dang, let's go. Silky as that standing corkscrew, I'd say.
Amen. You know what's not silky? The barricade.
Yeah.
That's made of steel. That's
There's-
hard steel.
Just casually gonna put him into a package pile driver?
No, but this
No,
is
it's
a submission.
a submission. Wow.
And this is how I woke up this morning. Oh,
That's
Pac
in-
turns it into a Hurricane Rana.
This is going off as expected. These two amazing athletes.
Yeah. And they hate each other. So anytime two guys hate each other, you got a good match going.
Ooh. barricade.
That made me sick to my stomach. Oh,
Knee,
Kip's
abdomen,
up.
Knee to Kip up. Not Kip Sabian, but Kip up. Ooh, what a
Pac
miss.
did- Yeah, he's on his feet though. He's fine. Might have landed on the ankle a little weird, but he got up just fine.
Oh,
Get up from that.
neck, meat, knee. Knee,
Penta's stomping him down.
foot, meat, head.
You call him a meathead?
No.
Oh.
What a Pele. Okay.
These guys are smooth. These guys, in another life, could be a great team together.
Yeah.
In another life, they would make a great pairing.
They're very smooth.
I think if you just added like one more luchador, this would be like the sickest trio of all time. They could be champions even.
Yeah, but where would you find another luchador?
Back into this weird submission that I don't have a name for.
I don't know what to call it either. It's so...
You got like a clover leaf almost, but they're hanging upside down, suspended in air, and their shoulders meeting your knee. Like, I'm gonna call that the Phillips screwdriver special. I don't know.
What?
Well, that sounds like a good name. Ooh, DDT to the...
That's the clover right there. I don't know.
Clover.
That's the Texas clover leaf. I don't know.
Such profanity.
Get the F out.
Cheap. It's not. Thank God.
Oh,
Thank God we're not PG.
what a drop kick. And then a hit with the kendo stick.
You know what I just noticed?
Everything.
Mox didn't bleed in that last match.
He did not. Run it
Just
back.
random. This is a whole...
Run it back.
I know we passed this match. Mox moving on to his title match, and we're on this banger right now, but
Banger.
just realized. No blood.
What a kip up. And then, oh, he missed with
He
that
threw
chair.
the chair into the ring somehow.
That's, I mean...
Okay, hear me out. Just
Yeah?
hear me out. I think this arena's haunted. Because
It
how
might-
did that chair go this way and then fly up into the ring?
I don't know, but he just hit a hell of a jackhammer on him.
Okay, that's fair.
DDT. He's just eating those now.
That floor is not as soft as it looks. It's not soft at all.
Another
Oh,
standing corkscrew, because he can.
screw my cork anytime.
Okay,
Okay,
what did we
Pick
got
him up.
here? Powerbomb.
on the apron.
Oh.
Swing
no,
him around.
No, God.
You learned that from Claudio. I just know it.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like...
I mean, he's been imitating Claudio a lot in this match, as is already. So
Yeah. Oh, now he's doing Pac things. This is what I expect from Pac.
that was
what a
beautiful. Hey, that might have hurt, and that might have been a loss, but
Penta just kind of
Beautiful.
ate a super kick.
it's all right.
Like, he just tanked it. He said, no.
He could no sell it too.
Yeah.
I've seen him do it before.
Uh-oh.
What's happening? Oh.
He's
Oh.
getting
Let's
boom.
go.
All right, Pac, just do it.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, a kick out at 2. Kick out at 2.5, more like.
What?
Pac running Lil Nate out.
See, I told you he's an intimidating guy. Granted, he
Runs
doesn't-
him back into the ring and then goes back to Penta. I think he's just mad that he didn't get the 3 count on that.
I mean, I would be too.
I think Lil Nate counted at a regular tempo just fine. Let's see, where's Pac going with this one?
I'm surprised he hasn't put him in the brutalizer.
Right? I'm just as surprised. He's got him in a powerbomb position,
Oh no.
taking him up the
Oh
ramp.
no.
It's a lot harder here.
Oh God.
It's a lot harder here.
Put him out of his misery, Pac. There's no. Oh.
Okay, Pac
Oh, okay. Okay.
lying in wait. What's he got going here?
Penta,
What's
watch
the plan?
out, Penta.
What's the plan?
What is going on?
Oh my gosh,
Is that a go to
reverse
sleep?
GTS. Inverted GTS. We'll call it just the go to hell. That's what that is. That's the GTH. And they're sliding down as Penta's getting
believe-
pinned for 3.
Someone we don't have employed has that move.
Is that, I mean, his shoulders don't leave, so I get it. But, like, is that fair to continue to 3 count when the bodies are moving?
I don't know.
I mean, if the shoulders don't come up, you count to 3. That's just how
Either
it
way,
goes.
the referee's decision is final, and Pac wins the match.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Pac does win the match. And with the way these guys have been going, either one could be a global championship contender. I think Pac should be in a global title match against Dragunov. I would love to see that match.
That would be an amazing match.
Dragunov, Pac, global title. Bring it to me, please. All right, main event Meiko back in the building defending.
Let's go.
No, not defending. Sorry. I wish. It was a better time. Rhea Ripley won the title off of her. I remember. I just got excited. Meiko fighting to get it back, and we want that. We're unbiased, sure, but also, are we?
I can beat everyone.
We did just call the match main event Meiko Part 2, and, like, she's not the champion anymore.
But she's still in the main event.
This is Ragtime Rhea.
Right? Dang, okay.
I don't know.
Well, all I do know is
I don't even
Meiko
work here.
is making her way to the... What kind of contract they got you on then?
I literally just showed up. Someone was like, come on in. Just sat down, grabbed the cans. Here we are.
More money for me. Anyways, Meiko making her way down to the ring.
And I might have even got a match made. I want to know about this triple threat ladder match. Can we get it going? Who's booking? Is Booker T still the booker?
I have no idea.
Can you dig that, sucker? All right. Right now, live on this episode right here,
Live in the arena?
I will sell you guys this Stone Cold card for $316.
How about we... Oh, I
Any takers? Going once, going twice. Find.
Undertaker.
Find.
Rhea, what are you doing? You know what? Actually, I expect this from Rhea. She's the type to do this kind of thing.
Mommy does what she wants.
Mommy's always on top.
Mommy's paying a fine.
Yep.
Illegal. Sorry.
He's having fun over there. Rhea's making her way to the ring. I just realized the ropes are red, blue, red.
You've just now noticed that?
You know, I'm not too perceptive of most things.
Who's really new to the job here then?
You know, I've been doing this for, what, 4
Did you know the turnbuckle
weeks
pads
now?
were white? Did you know that?
I mean, I don't pay attention enough, you know. Maybe I'd pay attention more if I actually got in the ring.
Did you know there's logos in the ring?
Yeah.
That centerpiece logo, man, that's a beautiful, beautiful design.
I wonder who did it.
I don't know, but kudos to that guy. He probably worked really hard and probably worked for like a lot of hours making sure it was exactly perfect in place.
Well,
Respect.
I just realized this is a...
Steel cage match?
Yes.
Me too. I do that sometimes. It's like I knew that going in. I did forget.
Well, here's the steel cage.
The moment I forgot was when we had that banger of a Falls Count Anywhere match.
That
And
was a really good match.
I started getting on this whole coalition, this agenda of let's get Pac versus Dragunov for the global title.
Might happen.
Might
not.
possibly, maybe, potentially happen.
Might possibly.
Turn this camera off. I'm ugly and I'm proud. If I was proud, why would I turn the camera off?
That was a good question. Why are you contradicting yourself?
Can I be honest? I don't think I'm ugly. I don't feel insecure about myself at all. But what I do feel insecure about is the thought that Meiko could walk out with this title. Rhea Ripley is a hell of a competitor, and I don't think she won that match by mistake. It wasn't a fluke. I don't think she's a champion by mistake, because I've seen her hold this title before. I
Yes.
thought she was going to go straight out the cage.
That would have been funny.
My prediction for this match, Rhea Ripley's just going to, like, break the cage and leave.
That's a very astute observation. I would not be surprised.
Meiko trying to get out early, but Rhea says, nah.
Yeah.
Now she's getting out. All right, match over.
Yeah, she's got a little bit of that height advantage they can use. But no, Meiko stopping her, possibly. Ooh, a kickback from Rhea.
Yeah, she kicked her in the mouth.
Oh,
And a double axe handle.
Let's go.
Did it hurt?
No,
Probably did.
no, it would never. Uh-oh.
Picking Meiko up, power bomb position,
Yeah, this is the thing Meiko really had to watch out for.
smash her into the cage.
Rhea's got that power advantage, and she's using it.
That she is. Crawling over
is she-
Meiko seductively. Headbutt.
Damn.
Headbutt.
That is one vicious woman right there.
Which would you rather have, a headbutt or a butt head? I'd rather have a headbutt.
That's fair.
Hurts less. Does it? It does.
Does it? I mean,
It does. Butt heads hurt.
Beavis is due too, but
Nah.
you know. Oh God, into the cage.
There's a joke I wanted to make that wouldn't be current to when this episode came out. It would be a very old and irrelevant joke, so I can't make it now. And it would have been funny.
It's fine.
Ooh, Rhea. Dipping.
Uh,
Knee to the
knee.
head, dude. Maiko's got an uphill battle to fight here.
She does. I don't know what's wrong with her, but she is not giving back any offense whatsoever.
Well, she's given some great attempts, I'll say that, but every attempt is being thwarted by Rhea's dominance, and the fact that she's throwing her into the cage a bunch is not helping this. Come on. We want to see Meiko get back in this match just a little bit. Just a little bit.
We love competitive matches, and this does not resemble one so far.
Oh my gosh, Rhea. I think Rhea's just trying to prove why she's a champion, but Meiko says, hold on, girlie.
She's finally got her. She's going. She's getting some momentum. Let's
Throwing
go.
Rhea into the cage. How you like the taste of your own medicine, mommy?
Uh-oh.
That mommy medicine.
Stomping on that hand. Ugh, and the arm.
Break the arm off if you want to.
I mean, that's one way. Eliminate her power game. Take out one of her arms.
Rhea trying to get rid of this immediately.
Yeah, she's stopped that.
Meiko's saying, no, I'm not going into that cage. That's 2 times she said, no, you can't make me.
You know, good for her.
Good for her, but it's still not working out
no.
well. She's going up top. She's going back down bottom.
Rhea is just manhandling Meiko Satomura.
Fair. That's fair. Now, could she potentially be getting manhandled at Night of Champions when she has to fight Becky Lynch? Unless
Ooh.
Meiko can get in this match. And right now we find out that she's not.
Yeah.
Okay.
It
she's
looked for a second like Rhea was going for the riptide, but what a counter.
Meiko's not nothing to sneeze at, you know.
No, she is not. Uh-oh. What do we
Picking
got
her
here?
back up, powerbomb position. Oh my gosh.
Sit out.
Batista would be jealous of that one. Kick
One,
out
only
before
a
2.
one.
You can't keep Meiko down.
Ooh.
I'll get knocked down. I
Oh,
get
yeah.
kneed again. Jeez. I just spoke too soon. I'm sorry.
More knees.
I feel like the more we believe that Meiko isn't in this match, the more she gets in it. So I'm just going to start being really doubtful about it. Like, damn, there's no way she's going to stop eating these knees.
Well, I am unbiased, and I will call the match down the middle.
That's why it's wrestling in the middle.
As Rhea hits a riptide for sure this time.
Yes, that one hit, and that one's dangerous. And she
She
does
did
not
not
cover the
pin her.
pin. Instead, she calls for the door.
Dang.
She's just going to walk out of this one.
That's a little bit more insulting, honestly.
It is a bit offensive. I will admit it is a bit offensive. But she's already Meiko's getting up. She's taking her time. Meiko's getting up. No, Meiko gets... Oh my gosh, Meiko. All you had to do was grab her by the hair. I think Meiko's plan was to maybe try to go back up top and jump out, but Rhea's right there at the door.
I don't know. A rare oversight by Meiko leads to a win for Rhea Ripley.
Yeah.
So it looks like we'll get Rhea versus Becky.
Yeah. Night of Champions. Rhea, Becky, Meiko. Disappointed over there in the corner.
I would be too.
You hate to see it, but she gets knocked down. She gets back
She's
up again. That's where I'll leave it. That's where I'll leave you. See you next week. John Mox is fighting Will Ospreay. It's gonna be a hell of a main event.
Oh.
It's gonna be a hell of a main event.
I've been up all night, baby, I keep it going, catching fight after fight.